Miss Almaraz. I'm the diagnostician, and I'm going to be giving you a test today, okay? Just try your best. This is just to help me get some information about you, okay? So what's your name?
Adrian Almaraz Jr.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
Kinder,
And how old are you?
6.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Vasquez.
Miss Vasquez. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start off with the test, the first test, okay? Okay, so let's play a word game. First, you will take away part of a word and then tell me the word that is left. I will play a recording. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first, okay? So we don't have the recording, but I'm going to say it to you. If I say toothbrush, but don't say tooth, the word that is left is brush. So are you ready? Listen. Say football.
Football.
Now say football, but don't say ball.
Foot.
Good job. That's right. If we take away ball from football, what's left is foot. Okay, concentrate, okay? Let's stop playing with our shirt. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you ready? Listen. Say cowboy.
Cowboy.
Now say cowboy, but don't say cow.
Boy.
Very good. That's right. Ready? Listen. Say goldfish.
Goldfish.
Now say goldfish, but don't say gold.
Fish.
Good. That's right. Ready? Listen. Say napkin.
Naggin.
Now say napkin, but don't say kin.
Nap.
That's right. Ready? Listen. Say pillow.
Pillow.
Now say pillow, but don't say o.
Pill.
That's right. Now you will take away the first sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first. If I say ball, but don't say b, the word that is left is all. Ready? Listen. Say cough. Now say cough, but don't say k.
Off.
That's right. Ready? Listen. Say lies.
Lies.
Now say lies, but don't say ooh.
Eyes.
That's right. Say heart.
Heart.
Now say heart, but don't say huh.
Hut.
Heart without the huh is art. Okay, ready? Listen. Say choose.
Choose.
Now say choose, but don't say ch.
Choose.
That's right. Now you will take away the last sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first. If I say card,
Card.
but don't say d, the sound that is left is card. So are you ready to try some? Okay, ready? Listen. Say work.
Work.
Now say work, but don't say k.
Orc.
Work without the k is were. Okay, ready? Listen, let's try another one. Say group.
Group.
Now say group, but don't say p.
Group.
Group without the p is grew. Ready? Let's try another one. Say pause.
Pause.
Now say pause, but don't say z.
Oz.
Pause without the z is paw. Okay. Let's try substitution. Now you'll change the first sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear my example first. The word can begins with k. If we change the k sound in the word can to f, then can becomes fan. Okay? So, are you ready to try some? Ready? Listen. Say noise.
Noise.
Now say noise, but change the n sound in noise to t.
Toys.
That's right. Ready? Listen. Say guy.
Guy.
Now say guy, but change the g sound in guy to t.
Tie.
That's right. Let's try another one. Ready? Listen. Say see.
See.
Now say see, but change the s sound in see to k.
Seat.
If we change s to k, then c becomes key. Now you would change the last sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first. The word maze ends with z. If we change the z sound in the word maze to d, then maze becomes made. Okay?
Made.
So are you ready to try some? Ready? Listen. Say boat.
Boat.
Now say boat, but change the t sound in boat to n.
Nope.
If we change t to n, then boat becomes bone. Okay? Say, ready to try another one? Ready? Listen. Say soup.
Soup.
Now we say soup, but change the p sound in soup to t.
Tube.
If we change p to t, then soup becomes suit. Okay, let's try another one. Oh no, let's go to the next section. Let's try something different. You will hear a word, and then I want you to tell me the word you get if you say the word backwards. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first. The word cat has 3 sounds. K, a, t. If we reverse the order of the sounds t, a, k, then cat becomes tack. Think about the sounds, not the way the word is spelled. So are you ready to try some? Okay, ready? Listen. Say nip.
Nip.
Now say nip backwards.
Hip.
Nip has 3 sounds. N, ip. If we say the sounds backwards, p, I, n, nip becomes pin. Okay? So let's try another one. Ready? Listen. Say lean.
Lean.
Now say lean backwards.
Heen.
Lean has 3 sounds. L, I, n. If we say the sounds backwards, n, I, o, lean becomes kneel. Okay, let's try another one. Ready? Listen. Say plug.
Plug.
Now say plug backwards.
Ugh. Pug.
Plug has 4 sounds. P, l, g. If we say the sounds backwards, g, l, p, plug becomes gulp. Okay, that was a good try though. So now we're moving on to another test, okay? So look carefully at this letter. Look carefully at this letter. Which one of these letters is the same as the letter I just showed you? Good job. Okay, now look at this letter. Look at this letter carefully. Okay. Which one of these letters is the same as the one I showed you? That's right. Look carefully at this letter. Which one of these letters is the same as I showed you? That's right. Okay. So now, tell me the name of each of these letters. I want you to point from here and go this way, okay?
O.
Keep going.
C. X. S. K. Z. E. W. R. Okay.
That's right. Good job. Okay. Tell me the name of each of these letters. Tell me the name of each of these letters.
P. M. I. Y. V. N. A. H. J.
Good job. Tell me the name of each of these letters.
U. F.
You just concentrate on here, okay?
T. D. B. L. G. D. Q. Skip.
Okay. Now what you're going to do is look at these letters. Which letter makes the A sound like an apple? Okay, good job. Which letter makes the W sound like in web? Which letter makes the G sound like in gate? Okay. Here are some letter groups. Which letter group makes the st sounds like in stop? Which letter group makes the dr sound like in drop?
D. No.
Which letter group makes the sh sound like in ship?
E. Like this is the only one with the H.
Good job. Now I'll ask you to do some reading. I want you to read these words out loud. Start here and read across this way. Go ahead.
To my.
Now read these words out loud. Start here and read across this way.
They. How. When. The. Hand.
Okay, keep going. Right here.
The. Hunt.
Okay.
Hop. Other. Skip.
Okay. Continue reading.
B, E, Z, E.
Okay.
Egg. Hut.
Okay.
Off.
Okay.
Off. Hut. Tut.
Okay, now we are moving on. Now I want you to look at some pictures. Empty. Point to the picture that shows empty.
Empty.
Which one shows empty?
The D.
Let's try some more. Point to jar.
Jar.
Point to jar. Point to pear.
Pear.
Point to doze.
Those.
Point to doze.
Those. Those. Trying my best. Trying my best.
Point to exhausted. Point to pen.
Pen.
Okay. Point to festival.
Festival.
Point to festive. Sorry, point to
Festive.
festive.
I see the word again.
Okay.
Then there's
Point to identical.
identical. And I request the
Point to canine.
canine.
Now I will play some recordings. You will hear different things like stories, commercials, and people talking to each other. Listen carefully because I cannot play them again. After each one, I will ask you questions about what you heard. So, I don't have the recordings, but I'm going to read them to you, okay? This picture will be here to remind you to listen carefully. Are you ready? The bird sings in the tree. Where does the bird sing?
Tree.
Okay. The boy is running. Who is running?
The boy. This is too easy.
It was raining this morning. When was it raining?
Yesterday.
The people want to plant a tree in the park. What do people want to plant?
A tree.
Let's concentrate, okay? Lee saw a duck in the water. Then she saw a frog. What did Lee see first?
A duck.
Jackie plans to get her brother a puppy for his birthday. First, she must get her parents' permission. If they say yes, she will go to the animal shelter and make her choice. What does Jackie have to do before she goes to the animal shelter?
She had to ask her parents for the mission.
Okay.
Is this the last part?
Omar is doing his homework today because tomorrow his family is going to Grandma's house for Sunday dinner. What day is Omar visiting Grandma?
Tomorrow.
Okay, ready? Okay, listen carefully. Grandfather, look! My kitten climbed up high into the tree. Come down, kitty. Don't worry, Amy. She's all right. I called to her, but she didn't move. I'm going to climb up there and help her down. No, Amy, you don't need to climb up there. Your kitten will come down when she's ready. Why did Amy want to climb the tree?
Because she gets her cat.
Okay.
Focus.
What reasons did Amy's grandfather give her for not climbing the tree?
She'll get hurt.
Okay. Are you ready? Listen carefully. Hey kids, how would you like your very own mug free? Choose from 4 see-through plastic mugs. Each mug has a picture of one of your favorite wild animals. There's a gorilla, a kangaroo, a giraffe, and a lion. To get your animal mug, have mom or dad pick up a gallon of Dairy Princess milk at any grocery store. Remember, Dairy Princess is the best milk for growing kids, and it's the only milk that gives you a free animal mug. What do you get free?
Drinks.
Name 2 of the animals shown on the mugs.
Under the mugs.
Name 2 of the animals shown on the mugs. Tell me another animal shown on the mug.
Zebra. That's a good answer, right?
And tell me another animal shown on the mug.
A lion.
Okay. Richard and his sister went to the circus. First, they saw a woman taming a lion. Then, they watched elephants doing tricks. Finally, they saw people standing on horses' backs as the people rode them. And all the while, clowns were making faces and doing tricks for the crowd. Which animal did Richard see last?
A lion.
Okay.
I mean an elephant. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the middle?
Okay. Now I will ask you to write some letters. You will be using a pencil without an eraser.
There's a reason.
Okay. You'll be using a pencil without an eraser. So if you make a mistake, just cross it out. I want you to write as many letters of the alphabet as you can, starting with the letter A and finishing with Z. You can write the letters in uppercase or lowercase, and you could write in print or cursive. Write the letters as quickly as you can.
G.
Here is where you will write the letters you know. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
What are your questions?
I got a question.
What?
Why is the last one a Z?
I don't know. That's just how the alphabet works. Are you ready?
They're gonna start with C.
You
B.
you have do you have so are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. You may begin.
Alright. The big A.
You could do uppercase or lowercase.
I'm gonna add the uppercase. Space. Let's see. C is kind of small, right? D. Here's 3. And there's a G, right?
You write the letters of the alphabet in order, starting with A, B, C, or you can write any letters you know.
That's a G. Then the F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Okay. Stop.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey, at least I'm rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me say, right 7, right?
Now I want you to do some reading. I have some stories and passages for you to read. Oh, now I want you to do some reading. I will ask you to read some words. Point to the picture that matches this word.
Green. Like A
Okay.
plus.
Point to the picture that matches this word.
On.
Point to the picture that matches these words.
Red. Red, red, yellow, yellow, yellow.
Point to the picture that matches this word.
D. A. O. Doll.
Point to the picture that matches these words.
W. A. W. Water. That's water. Fish. 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 2 fishers. Eat. Feet.
Now I have some stories and passages for you to read. You can choose to read out loud or silently. After each one, there will be some questions for you to answer. You can look back at the stories to help you answer the questions. Read this sentence.
The cat B A sits on the box.
Where did the cat sit?
On the box.
Read this sentence.
The g gare w well are d head on the hen.
What will the girl do?
Take out